That's a wrap of day 2 at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. We heard from Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, who was testifying on the second day of the inquiry here at the Bridget Mabandla Justice College in Pretoria. I think it must be noted that a lot of what Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi came out to say has already been out in the media, has already been out in the public. Yet again, just rehashing some of the stuff, maybe bringing people up to speed with things they might have forgotten. Towards the end of his testimony today, however, around just before they wrapped up at 4 p.m., we heard of several names that he did mention for the first time. Among them is 2 members of parliament, and that's Fadel Adams of the Natal Coloured Congress and the DA's Diane Collar-Barnard. He claims that Fadel Adams had come into possession of really classified crime intelligence information, and instead of taking that information to the correct authorities, being the Joint Standing Committee on Intelligence, he rather made that information public, but even went further to go and open cases against the people that information pertained to, and that being crime intelligence boss Dumisani Khumalo. He mentioned another interesting name which we didn't hear before, and that is of a JMPD officer, Johannes Mokhatle. Now he claims Johannes Mokhatle is a close associate and even friend of underworld figure, businessman turned underworld figure or murder accused Katiso Katie Molefe. He says that a day before Molefe's arrest, members of the counterintelligence operations unit in Gauteng were staking out Molefe's home, and Molefe got suspicious of this, called Mokhatle for his assistance, and Mokhatle arrived and actually used the license plate recognition system that many of the JMPD vehicles are fitted with to run the plates of the vehicle outside Molefe's home and to find out that it was a police vehicle. He also alleges that this Mokhatle, in an affidavit that the members from the Counterintelligence Gauteng Operations Unit got from him, suggests that he has on several occasions renewed licenses for Molefe in exchange for money. Another person's name that came up right towards the end of the briefing is that of a Northwest businessman identified as Karim Suleiman. And Mkhwanazi alleges that Vusi Kat Matlala, underworld figure, contacted Mr. Suleiman and asked Mr. Suleiman, given his close proximity or alleged close proximity to Police Minister Senzo Mchunu, to use that close proximity and influence Senzo Mchunu to prevent him from cancelling Vusi Kat Matlala's 360 million rand police contract. We know that that was a contract that was the center of a massive investigation around what Vusi Kat Matlala was doing, and that's where proceedings stopped today. We're expecting that it will continue, possibly with more names tomorrow. But for now, we'll just have to wait and see what more Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi has written in that lengthy statement that he's been alluding to during the course of these 2 days. For Eyewitness News, I'm Singh in Pretoria.